Alright, we've been quiet long enough. Oh goodness, okay, and you can probably tell, um, my throat is not feeling the best or the most fantastic. So let's actually switch over and go here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You can probably tell, um, I sound a little more different than normal. No, I did not hit puberty for the second time, although I'm not sure how that would happen, but as you guys can tell, my voice is a lot more deeper. It is not me trying to force my voice. I promise. You can tell pretty easily, I hope, that my voice is shot. I was not at a concert. I was not screaming my head off. I was not having fun. I think I just got where I live. There's a lot of weather change. It's kind of going back and forth between cold and warm, and it doesn't know what it wants to choose. So, because of that, my voice sounds like shit. And so, if you can't tell, if I try to stay at the higher pitch to maybe where my voice normally is, up here, you're gonna hear that my voice goes in and out a lot, and it's very difficult to hear what I'm saying. But I'm gonna try to enunciate as more than I normally do, purely because I talk normally pretty fast, and I'm going to purposefully drop my voice just a little bit and go slower. Hopefully that'll make it easier for everyone to understand me. But yeah, so my voice is gonna sound like shit this entire fucking stream. Sadly, I can't do anything about it. I would love to be able to do something about it, but yeah, no, that is not in my cards. Oh damn, you really do sound sick. Yeah, I know. I sound like I just basically it sounds like I just did like a whole pack of camels. So yeah. So I'm gonna keep my voice low. No, I'm not trying to be corpse husband. And no, I'm not trying to farm e-boy content. I feel like that would not be aligned with me or my brand whatsoever. But hey, it is what it is, right? Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you. We'll get better. I'm sure. I've been drinking a lot of tea, trying to get my voice better. My voice actually sounds way better than it normally does. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. It sounds like I sound like I just, smoked a pack of cigarettes today, doesn't it? Sounds like I fucking gargled nails for the past 3 hours. But I think last night I had no energy, and so I was pretty monotone. So I just kind of sat around talking like this the entire time. So funny. One of my friends said I sounded like a Timu critical, and I now just can't get that out of my head. I'm gonna look back on the stream and realize what the hell just happened. I was an idiot earlier, so I have water near me because this morning I went out for shopping. Shinobi has to hang. Shinobi's were like everyone else, right? We gotta eat. We gotta live. So I went to go shopping today, and in doing so, I did the fantastic idea of getting a coffee while I was out. Terrible idea when you're sick. But I really wanted that fucking coffee. So I did it anyways. 1 second. Oh my goodness, you can hear me swallowing. Blech. Anyway. Yeah. So, hopefully we're doing all better. Hopefully I don't crash out. My, now I can't unhear Timu critical. Yeah, exactly. What I need to switch for the next stream. Today I was working on stream deck stuff because my stream deck, I moved some stuff from my stream deck, but my stream deck is not properly connecting to my VTube Studio, so it is not telling VTube Studio the correct things. So I can't do any hotkeys right now and change my expressions, which I don't really use a lot of my expressions, nor do I have a lot of things changed about them. So it's not that much of a problem, but yeah. But yes, Timu critical. The next thing I need to work on though is having YouTube chat seen, because right now all it's grabbing from is other chat. Thanks, Chaos. I'm gonna drink again. Sup, Stinky. Thanks. I needed, extra love and care from Chaos. Oh my god. Oh, slowly dying. Well, what's gonna make me slowly die even more is playing some other shit. Spent hours trying to set up stream elements the other day. It was exhausting. Yeah, it really is. Because I use OBS with stream elements, and it's terrible. We're invisible over here. Yeah, I know. I at least I can see you, so that's the good part. At least I'm consistent. Even on your deathbed, I'll call you Stinky. Thanks. Well, that's why with YouTube, I try to read your chats as much as possible. In the future, instead of using the URL way that I'm grabbing chat right now, I think I might just grab directly from stream elements, because it's using multi-chat, and that also will show Twitch and YouTube, like who's on which platform too. So hopefully that'll help. Oh, you're dual streaming on YouTube, that's cool. Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. Originally I did it because I just wanted to, but over time it was helpful because I needed to, because Twitch was being stupid for a while, so a lot of people could only watch on YouTube, but it was only with certain people. Twitch was having some issues at one point where certain members weren't able to watch things. It was weird. Been wanting to set that up for ages, but it seems so exhausting too. It really is. It's not something that you just want to sit down for 30 minutes and do, that's for sure. Which is why I was like, you know what? I will fix my stream deck, and I will fix YouTube not being a dumbass later, and chat not going up on that side. I will fix all of that later. Let's just get to streaming, because I'm not sure how long I'll be able to talk. So I'm like, you know what? I need to just go. Plus, I enjoy hanging out with everyone. I guess technically I should be on just chatting for the first while, but Twitch can bite me. Fuck 'em. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a few things in Genshin. So the first thing is doing, I knew you were going to say something about Varka. I knew it. 16 days. The banner, we haven't even been through 1 week of Sabai. Can we get like 1 week through Sabai, and then you can talk about Varka? I know we've got 16 days. I know. No. What do you mean no? Yes. Give me 1 week of my horse waifu. But yeah, my major thoughts is getting through the story, which the story is going to be long, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to do all of it. But I do want to get theater done. Because last time, I think the story took us 2 hours, and that was these two, and it was the first two. And I can only guess that the third and fourth are also going to be very long. So. Varka hot, I wish he was an animal though. Crazy. Horse waifu goated. I can't wait to pull her. 653, 653 wishes. Good job, Chaos. Dedication. Yo, Vixen, I watched Iron Lung. Fire all the way. Dude, it's so good. Oh, God. Oh, body, it's so good. Body swap, it's so good. Oh, God. I love it so much. I legitimately think it's just like really, really good, in a sense that if you enjoy slow burn horror, psychological, eldritch horror, it'd be really good for you. If you like Markiplier, it'd be really good for you. I don't think a lot of people will love it outside of those specific people that I just mentioned, but the people that do like that type of stuff and like Markiplier are gonna love it. I think his acting was fantastic for his first role, so yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. How do you save that much? Not touching literally any character forever. He will see, but yeah, he will be your second C6 Animo. It's the C6 Kazuha and the C6 Varka. And Nefa was the last character you pulled. Although I'm not sure, was that no, you pulled her on her actual one. You didn't pull her on the regular one. W mark. It was true W mark. Oh yeah, also I did get
Don't trust your
so you
eyes
like them
so
Animo
critically.
boys.
People
Animo boys are pretty cool. To be honest. Animo boys are pretty awesome. Animo women are also pretty awesome. So I don't have what's her name though? See? I mean, Animo is just kinda stacked, but I also have C6 and albedo. Yeah, no, your C6 Beto scares me a little bit. What was it? The last person I met, another VTuber, she rated last time we were streaming. Um, she's really, really nice, but she is Spooky. If you guys remember Spooky, she she had a C6 Ito, and I was like, you know what? Mad respect for people who just go for the C6 of the character they like. Like if you're gonna C6 anyone, you might as well C6 the people you love. My highest con is C6, C2 Kanish. Hey, everybody, everybody's got to have someone, right? C2 Kanish is also a pretty good one to have too.
only see what they want to.
Well, you're not
So
into
don't
animal
be your own
characters
fool.
personally? You're missing out? No, I'm kidding. Honestly, I don't think one element really has the a chokehold on me anymore. Okay, maybe Pyro. Maybe Pyro. No, Cryo. Never mind. Cryo definitely has a chokehold on my ass. Cryo has a chokehold on my ass. But do you have a 50 crit value on said Dendro damage bonus goblet? That's crazy. But Chaos did have the number 11 Kanish at one point. So, in the world. So, I don't know what her sets look like, but she's not there anymore. But she did have an absolutely insane Kanish a couple weeks after release. No Ganyu? I know. I skipped her. I didn't lie. If you were so actually, when I played the game first, my PC couldn't handle Genshin. And when Genshin first released, it was a PC release technically, but it was mainly a phone release. It was mainly a mobile game, as most gachas really are. Um, and so with that, I mainly played on my phone because my PC couldn't handle it. I don't know if PC was initially in 1.0, but if it was, I didn't do it. As soon as I figured out that it could go on the PC, I tried it, didn't work that well. So then over time I got a gaming laptop and then I played on that for a while. But I hadn't really liked bow characters for a while cuz I also bounced between using a keyboard and mouse and a controller. And so, especially when I was on controller, I didn't want to have to worry about bow players and I just hated how slow even with max sensitivity the controller was with charged shot characters like Ganyu. So I just didn't really like bow characters. Yeah. I got Ganyu trying to C6 my Yao Yao. You're I plead my Fifth Amendment right. I'm not gonna say anything to that actually. My my lawyer has told me not. Oh shit, I can't say anything. My lawyer has told me not to say anything on the matter. Hydro used to be my most hated element until Nicolette Farina. Because I got Yelan after Nicolette Farina. Wait, no, it was way before, never mind. This was on her first rerun that I got Yelan. I didn't get her on her initial run, I got her on her first rerun. Fix and pull up my Kanish. Okay, hold up. Is your Kanish still in your, hold up. It's a whistle. Oh, they're spooky. By the way, hold up. Here's spooky, by the way. Disgustingly crazy. Where's the sands at? The fuck is that? What the actual fuck is that? Anyway, sorry. Um, where? Here, kid. Oh, he's on Akasha. Hold up. I have to pull up Akasha now. Hold on. New window. Oh, that was disgusting. You know when you like breathe in and your like nose is semi-congested and you just breathe in, it's like, oh, it's terrible. I did that with my throat. That didn't sound good either, but all right. While we get spat with ads, give me like 2 seconds. Kraken, Kanish. Okay. Thanks for telling me to hydrate. That's a good point. I probably need to do that way more often this stream. But yeah, there you go. There is Chaos is Kanish. Hold up. Here we go. Is that your highest crit value? It is your highest crit value character. Did you just say Lamau yummy snot? That's disgusting, Chaos. Ugh. That was borderline atrocious. 2 dead rolls. Yeah, you do only have what? You have 1 flat defense. Oh, and the flat HP over here. You know, Kanish kind of surprised me. Because I thought he was going to be an attack percent Goblet user when he released. But I was extremely wrong. But yeah. This is the Kanish. Really good. I mean, 241 crit value is insane, by the way. But indubitably. Because on my end... Hold up, let me... Oh, holy ads. What the hell? Why did everything pop up? Dear God. I love how Navi is still my top crit value character on my account. I want to check my Akasha now. I'm curious. Dude, it's cool. It's cool to do a Akasha. I was 374 yesterday. What happened? 383 now. Leaderboard's crazy. I think it's purely because my attack is not higher. I genuinely believe that is the problem. Which I don't care about my attack being higher because... But I have 0 wasted stats on Nefer. There is not a wasted stat on my Nefer. I could care less about her being, you know, number 383. In my opinion, I would much rather have a 0 wasted stat Nefer like this than number 11 when. You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I knew you were going to say it. But you see, I don't care about your number 11. What I care about, your Kanish has 2 wasted stats. That's where your problem is. I have no wasted stats. All my stats go in exactly where they need to be. So fuck you. Insert smiling cat gif. Fuck you. Peak never. Thank you, thank you. See, 0 wasted stats. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You can't tell me anything else does. I was thinking of C6ing her, and depending on how I feel, I might do it in the future. But I don't know. How many times did you reroll? Mine was before reroll. This is the only time that I got 374. It was after a reroll of 2 artifacts. The goblet and the circlet. Where do you see wasted stats? So basically, I'm not sure if it does it for all characters. Hold on. Because she doesn't have any. Okay, so yeah. It's something you have to infer. It's not something that you are told. For instance, Nefer only cares about crit rate, crit damage, and EM. Every other stat is useless to her, so it's a wasted stat. So a wasted stat is you roll an artifact and it rolls into um that specific thing. You know, like it rolls into flat defense or attack or HP or defense or ER. But since all of my extra pieces on here have no rolls into a stat that is not helpful for her, then I don't have any wasted stats. I don't have any wasted rolls, is the idea. Not something that you just count them. So for instance, going back to Chaos's Kanish, she said she had 2. So we go here. She's got 1 flat defense here. So looking at her, going like in order, right? She does have HP percent and flat defense, but it only has 1 little dot next to it, which means that was just the given, 4 stats. It was just the 1 stat that it was just given. So yeah, it didn't roll into that. ER is the wasted stat here because attack percent, crit rate, and crit damage are good. It didn't roll into it. Awesome. Wasted stats on the Sands are the flat HP and the flat defense. Everything else is good. So because it rolled once into flat defense, that's 1 wasted stat. ER, you don't have to worry about. Didn't roll into it. No wasted stat. Here, EM is technically a wasted stat on him, but it doesn't roll into it. Flat HP rolled into it once, therefore you have 2 stats across the board. Yeah. The fact that stupid Yaya is my highest ranked character pisses me off. Thank you for the explanation. Of course, no problem. Also, do you enjoy her gameplay? I wanted to pull her, but felt like her gameplay looked clunky. No, I really like her. You might, if you look at the way I play her, and I'll play her in the game a little bit, she's really smooth actually in my opinion, because you want to do a dash cancel on her charged. So a lot of people just hold down the charge button, which is totally fine. But you want to dash when you do the charged, so that you're still hitting the damage hit, but you're also getting out of the animation, so you're actually doing more damage more consistently. And for me, that makes her feel faster, therefore less clunky. That's just me though. Plus, she does a shit ton of damage, so even if she goes slow, especially at C2, she goes slow, it doesn't matter. You're doing so much damage. You playing on controller or mouse and keyboard? Mouse and keyboard. One of my friends, I call him H, he plays on mobile, and he's learned how to do all the Malwika combos, all of the dash canceling on most characters. So it can be done, it just takes a lot of time, dedication, and care on something like a phone. The controller, it's a little bit easier, and then on mouse and keyboard, it's probably the easiest if you know how to use a mouse and keyboard. Dash cancels feel impossible on the controller. Oh, I don't have my controller at my desk, or else I would try. But yeah, I would try if I could, but I can't. So yeah. I mean, well, that's the other thing. I also rebound things in Genshin. So I don't know if that's the same. You know what I mean? Because my circle was to dash, because I play on a PS5 controller. So my circle was to dash. My R2 was to attack. I played a very RPG style. What's up, Diablo? I'm letting everyone know I sound like shit because I'm getting over a cold. I'm not trying to force a deep voice. It's not even a cold. It's just, I think, allergies or weather change. So my voice is extremely fucking destroyed. So I didn't smoke a pack of Camels for the past week, and nor have I been gargling nails. My voice just sounds like shit. Hopefully it'll be fixed next week. 7 usually posts videos of the text for all platforms. Might check if he did an effort video, I can't remember. I'm not sure. But yeah. With stuff like that, it's not really necessary in my opinion to worry about dash canceling. But her gameplay's fun. regardless, in my opinion. But like every character, it's not for everyone, so totally understandable. But but Chaos, you're wrong. Yae is amazing. You also have her on such a weird, like, aggravate 130% ER, and you're on Witsith, but it's forcing you on her personal weapon because it thinks you're running her as a DPS. Because my Raiko is her as a, which is, this is the way I play her, which is Raiden, Yaimiko, Kazuha, Bennett. This is the way I play her. So I play her off field, but I don't play her aggravate. I play her pure damage. Selfish, pure damage. I love my Yaimiko. But yeah, anyway. We've looked at Akasha enough, I think. I mean, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I also have a plunge build for Yai, but there's no leaderboard for that. No, I think the next one that the person who runs Akasha said he's working on next is Nefa, I believe. Yo, is this your account? Yeah, it was. My bad, I turned it off. You know what? Fuck it. We'll sit back on here, my fault. Yes. Diablo, this is my account. The top one, whatever Yaya build, is for Nari. No. Fuck that. Fuck Nari. Not like actually, I love Tainari as a character, but I don't want to use Tainari. Although it's probably best. I want to wait until she's good with somebody else, please. I won't say what I was gonna say. Yeah, you were gonna say, yeah, let me fuck Tainari. Nakai music, best music so far. It is really good music. Where was I the other day that made me... Where the fuck was I? Hold up. I don't remember where I was. Bro, my Nari is C6 and built, okay? My Tainari is not. Hold up, I think he's built. He's definitely not C6. But my Nari is somewhat built, if I remember correctly. I hope to God he's built now. Yeah. I have a pretty good Nari build. If like it's not great, but it's not terrible. I feel like it's pretty solid. It's not perfect. Nor is it ever gonna be. Okay. But I feel like it's not that bad. I probably need a shit ton more crit rate, that's for sure. Yeah, goddamn, I needed more crit rate, but whatever. I only lost to him once. I went out of my way for C6 Nari. Fair enough. You love Nari enough? Makes sense. You do what you gotta do, you know? But yeah. Gotta go eat. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, couple. Have a good one. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your meal. Whatever you're eating. Now I'm hungry. Although, I am going back to watching football today because of Super Bowl. And one of the teams I enjoy, are playing. And so I will be watching the game. That's not gonna really probably be a problem for stream because I believe the game starts in 3.5 hours, something like that. So it shouldn't come in the way of stream. But I'm also gauging how long this stream is going to be based on how long my voice can keep up. Even though I'm keeping my range at a lower amount, I still think I'm You know, I'm slowly losing the battery, right? Your EP. Well, if you can sleep, go sleep. Or go eat something and then go to sleep. Because eating something and then sleeping, best feeling in the world. Oh yeah, also, so off screen, um, I don't know if you guys noticed, I got my Shibai to level 90. I have to go pick up the kiddo in like 45 minutes. Damn, never mind. I mean, half an hour nap? I don't know. But my Sabai has a C6 Ilua, so she'll be at like a 93.2 over 305. So if 50, so a 93 over 305 plus the extra crit damage that she gets from Ilua, which is 30% more as well. So it's pretty good. Missing 7%. Yeah, but the problem is I can't get the 7% because Kasha's telling me I can't have a 100% crit rate. Also, I'm broke. So I got her to 110.9, but I'm broke. So what we've been doing is more farming. Yes. So I will be farming my Mora. Oh, because also Ilua was like level 60, I think, since the last time you guys saw him. So yes. He has more ER now, so he's over 200 ER. Or no. He has more EM. Sorry. He has more EM. I did upgrade his weapon to level 80, I think. No change in artifacts, I don't believe. Although I can check if he needs a different. Hold on. 2-2. That's going to be difficult to do as an upgrade change. Because this was a 4-liner. So I don't know. That's asking for a lot. This is where a lot of my crit rate comes from. And I kind of like that. So I don't want to change that yet. ER and crit rate. And crit rate. Yeah, no. Okay. Can't really change. But yeah. Because I'm using... Aip, have fun. Feel, thank you. I love how you did that right as you left. Okay, C6 Ilua. We see you, bro. I just got... Ow. I just got, I got C6 Ilua going after the C1 Sabai. Or, I was going after C6 Ilua, and I got C1 Zabai. Oh my god, I can't talk today. So I had C0, and then I've been just basically throwing constant wishes in. Speaking of which, we're gonna do that soon. To just get, C6. Hi, Vixie, how are you? I sound like shit. I feel fine. I feel totally fine, so do not feel bad. I feel perfectly okay. I don't have, like, drained energy, which I'm very thankful for. But, I sound very calm today. I'm trying to force myself because my voice, if you can tell, is about an octave lower than it normally is. Because I'm trying not to fuck my voice. Actually, you sound mature. I'm gonna take that as a positive. Something happened? No. I did not, like... I'm not trying to e-boy myself. I'm keeping my voice... I wouldn't say this is how I normally talk, but this is a little bit more consistent. For stream, I tend to be a little bit more... I try to be a little bit more energetic. Because nobody wants to sit there and watch an unenergetic streamer. Come on, that's not fun. But I'm not sick. No, I'm not serious, I swear. I'm not angry either, I promise. But no, my voice is just a little bit, low, I guess. And so, I'm getting out of, like, where I live right now, the weather is going up and down a lot. And so my throat is a little raspy and a little sick. Are you sick? I am. I wouldn't say I'm sick. I think it's just weather change and it's fucked my voice up. I don't have any energy issues. I'm totally fine there. Like I have energy. I feel good there. Like I'm not like tired or anything. But I know that if I tried to keep my normal energy that I try to keep up and whatever, my voice would go out a lot more. So, yeah, I'm going with the Timu. I'm basically just telling myself not to be too energetic today. Because this is how I would normally talk, where I'd be a little bit higher pitched. I try to talk a little bit more, try to be a little bit more interactive. As you can tell, my voice is changing a lot. It's not as monotone, but I'm not sure if I could talk like that for 3 to 4 hours without my voice dying. It's only gonna be it's only gonna be the stream. Hopefully it's only gonna be like this week. Hopefully over time my voice will be a little bit better. Why don't I want to be energetic? It's because I don't want my voice to get too sore too fast. So if I'm like, I can be energetic and whatever. Are you okay? I'm totally fine. I'm just a little I'm a little sick is all. I keep saying it's not sickness, but it kind of is. I'm just like, I'm not tired sick. I'm not like fever or anything. It's just my voice is just a little raspy, that's all. But because of that, I'm trying not to talk with a lot of energy and talk maybe like I normally do for stream. Because I wouldn't say this is how I normally talk. I just am a lot more monotone outside of stream. So I don't normally talk with as much energy. So my last stream and the stream before that and the stream before that and the stream before that are all like that, where I do try to be more energetic. I try. That's just not my personality, but I try. But yeah. But I swear I'm not trying to be an e-boy. I'm not gonna go into VR chat and try to fucking do all that weird shit. My voice, I'm just trying to take care of my voice. Because I am going to a party later, and I don't want to have no voice when I go to this party. And I'm also trying to get better. And if I constantly am wearing out my voice, I'm not going to get any better. So if I take care of myself right now, and I take care of my voice, I can get back to normal and normal streaming sooner, which is what I want to do. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go do, we're broke, so we're gonna go do, some ley lines for a little bit. And then we're gonna do Imaginarium Theater. Theater might take us a hot fucking minute, which is fine. Totally okay with that. And then we'll do maybe some more after that. Probably do, did we not finish? Okay, we need to go do all that. And then we need to take 2 more photos. And then once we're done with that, we'll be done with that area. And then we'll do the next event. I hope you'll get better. Thank you. I think I'll be better soon. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy or it's gonna take a while. But I've been realizing I've been getting sick a lot faster, so I need to be taking care of myself.
No more lies.
What are we doing for stream? Yeah, no, like I said, it's just gonna be, we're gonna do Imaginarium Theater, and then we'll do some event stuff. So nothing too crazy. Hopefully my, I can keep my energy down, because normally when I do endgame, my thought process does not really, lend itself to being calm. So I'm gonna force myself to try to be a little bit more smart and considerate of my body. Anyways, this is kind of how I use Nefer, by the way. I know you were talking about it earlier, body. But using her a little bit more, I would say dash cancel. Or wait, no. Actually, I don't know who was talking about that. Hold up. Couple. Or my couple was talking about that. Anyway, how are you guys? How's your week been? Or like last week? Now that we're in the weekend. Hopefully everybody's had time to relax, chill out. Valentine's Day's coming up. Does anybody have anything special planned for Valentine's Day? Vic's critical goes hard. Yay. Well guys, thank you for the stream. Yeah. Dude. Oh god. I wish I could be as cool as Charlie. I think the only thing I have in common with Charlie is my current living, how should I say this? My living coordinates is such a weird word to use. But location. Location. General location. What else? Borderline the voice. And it is only borderline. It is not that close. And what I was gonna say something else. Where the other thing was. I'm dead at this point. Brain no think right now. Oh yeah, maybe just a monotone. Besides that, oh, and possibly our stature. See, this is what I'm talking about. Our stature. So, that's about it though. Vic's critical is not real, he can't hurt you. Vic's critical. He's pulling his cock out. Oh, I can't. Oh god. I fucking love him. Besides our height, borderline our voice when I'm sick, and our location, that's about as far as for normality. And I did actually get a haircut, so a lot of my longer hair is well, wouldn't say all of it, but some of my longer hair is gone. Whereas he's keeping it 110 with the Jesus haircut. Man, we barely have enough for Shabai, don't we? Or Sabai. However the hell you say your name now. $200k over. Okay, 11010. You don't want to touch her normals. C1. Artifacts are cracked. I think I'm gonna easily have a top 10% Sabai. But, we'll see. I'm not sure. Not 110% sure. We'll have to figure that out as time goes on. But, besides that, I think we can do that and put her in the most recent, locked characters. Illua, on the other hand, Illua is level 7 plus 3. And we're broke again. That's all we are right now. So I won't lock him until we get this up to 13. And then we'll be good. But the more we increase that, the better our Sabai does. So, and I'm not gonna level him to 90 on either one of these, just because it's not really necessary. Unless I really start to have a lot more energy issues, in which case I'll try to enhance this to a level 90 weapon. But even then, I think it's literally like 2%, 3% energy recharge. At that point, I think that's way too many resources. I think I'll just try to either re-roll something like this and do that, or find something better. Because technically this is a really good piece. So if this had more ER in it, I'd actually grab this. Well, no, it has less crit rate. I don't want that much EM. It is what it is. Whoa. Okay, hold up. How did I not see this piece? Crit rate, ER, EM. Oh, fuck, we're broke. We don't even have enough to do that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, at least we can do that for now. So we're gonna go... Oh, that's right.
Emotions.
We're gonna go for... We have a C6 Goro, we have a C6 Illua. I kind of want a C6 Ino, because it's gonna help my Nefer team or my Sabai team. Whoever doesn't have Columbina, it's gonna help in the long run. Now, also a C2 Sabai would not hurt me, so I'm banking on possibly being able to get a C6 or C2 Sabai. Because we're at 39 pity. So here's 49. Okay. We know we want I know. No. Okay. And I know. Fucking stringless. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much. Stupid ass weapon, bruh.
Like a raging torrent that surges through the mind.
So we're at 49 biddy.
More often than not, if you
I could
can't
also
hold
just
them
not
back,
get
you'll be swept
C6
away
I know.
by their
It could just
onslaught.
happen. That could easily happen. But we're not gonna worry about it. What we're gonna worry about is theater. We're almost at our hour mark. We're gonna do theater. I'm gonna guess that's gonna take about an hour or so. Maybe quicker. If we're smart, if we're good, if we're not bad at the game, this will be a lot quicker. Also, I wanted to wait till we did theater until I had Sabai and what's his face? Illua performing well. And I also kind of wanted what's her name? I know it's C6, but hey, you never know, right? Actually, no, hold up. Do we just throw singles? Hold up. Because our last 4-star was at the very end. Give me a 4-star here. Okay. Oh wait, no, the 4-star was at the very end, so we're definitely not gonna get it here. No, we're not. Okay. Alright, we tried. We tried. We're gonna go for broke. Each time. Alright, performance. Lunar mode. Alright, reset up. No. Because I don't have you on a good set. I don't have her on a weapon. You're fine. Nah, yeah, obviously not done that. She's got R5 throwing tails, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Some more spindle, cool. I mean, I don't have a Chiori, so that helps either way. Okay, we're using all that. The only characters we can use are interesting. Okay, let's grab everybody we want, and then we'll figure out what our C6 use will be. I'm gonna guess we're gonna grab one of my friends' C6 Flins, but we'll see. Okay. By the way, no Chevy because there's no. Oh no, we do have electro characters. Not many electro characters though. Yeah, we have like no. She's the only electro character, and Flynn's is gonna be the only electro character. So I'm not gonna run Chevy actually. Uh. Okay. Um. Anyways, we'll run Mona, Dia, you, Kachina, you. We'll run you for fun. Running Hu Tao's not a bad idea. Although it looks like I'm gonna have to grab everyone. Just so I can make up the full use here. And I think what's gonna make the best sense for me is grabbing a character I don't have. And that's either gonna be a Durin or 3. Or a Flynn's. But I'm trying to see if there's anyone else. C6 character that I don't have in my friends list. Albedo, I could use Albedo. The problem with Albedo is I'm not sure he'll be very useful for me. Besides, like, I have Chiori I can use with Navia. I have other characters I can use with Navia. Not really worried too much about that. Here's a Rift C6 lens. Could run that. I had another friend who had a C6 lens. Because they had a C6 R5, and they were really good. They had a very good build. But I'm not sure. They might have taken it out. I think it was Red Ping. I don't remember. It was the last. Maybe it was Nico. I think I grabbed Nico's. It was Nico. Yeah, he had a C6 lens. But Rift has his here. And he has a very good build. Even though his weapons only are 1, it's still a very good build. I feel like Flynn's is the play here. Because I don't know how to play C6 Durin. And I've played with the C6 Flynn's enough. So. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Pyro character or mystery cache. If we can get the mystery cache of where every companion thing is every choice of these is a companion random, that'd be amazing. Let's look at the bosses and everything. Okay, so in terms of characters, we can run like a Hu Tao. No. We can run like for the first few fights, what are we gonna run? Yoimiya. Using up Yelan this early sucks, but we might have to. Like Yoimiya, Yelan, Barbara, Yunjin. We might have to use these 4 in the middle for the first 2 fights. Here. Now, actually. we'd have to hope and pray we get another solid DPS for the next fight, because it's very close. Okay, let's look at late game. Late game. Okay, C6 Flins with Anefa would be great here, so that's good. Okay. So the enemy is going to try to freeze you. So the idea here is basically just kill it with fire. My only thought process here is, I mean, the Nefer, the Mawika, honestly, I might have to keep the Nefer is probably going to have to be the one to do it, because, or Arlecchino. The problem is that both those characters are based on normal charge attacking type things. It'd be best case scenario if we had Sabai with the Nefa, not the Nefa, the Columbina, because of how shit's gonna work there. So there's that. So we need to keep Sabai for the very end, which means we can't use Columbina until the very end. So we want to make sure we don't grab her until the end. Because Sabai here, Sabai here. This Arlecchino can run this fight. Or Nevelet Farina. Nevelet Farina for this fight. Nevelet Farina for this fight as well. And Mona would be great, but Nevelet Farina, Nevelet Farina. Nevelet Farina have to run this fight. This one, it can go to other characters. We can do it. We're gonna do other teams. Even a Nefer team. But honestly, so Columbina can be used for the very end. Nevelet Farina, at least one of their charges has to be saved for this fight. Navia. Okay, so what I'm finding out here is Shilonin would be nice to keep at least one of her things so that she can help this team. C6 Flins can run here and here. Sabai can run here and here. Nefer, Nevelet and Farina can run this. Nefer and Aino and Lauma and Baiju can run these two. Healing plus damage, very good. Nevelet Farina. Navia would be these two. Okay, so Navia. Navia is who we want to go after next. Okay. Which means for Navia, we need... I'd like to keep the Yelan, so if we can get a Xingqiu in the meantime to keep the Yelan for the Navia, awesome. Who else would I love? Dia. Dia would be great for a Navia. Constant application. Pyro Traveler as well. I'm also not even thinking about Mawika. Mawika could be great for just mono Pyro, but, you know, yeah. Mawika for off-field. Actually, Navia, Mawika off-field, plus Dia, plus Xingqiu. Or Xiangling, or Pyro. Main Traveler. Okay. So we should grab this.
Time to get down to business.
Okay. Let's fight and see where that takes us. Okay. If we use Yoimiya, we can knock these things in the face with a charged attack if we want. If not, we have Pyro enemies with cryo on them. but we're also going to be using Yelan, so I'm not really sure that's going to help. Or I can use Ga Ming. Let's do this. We'll try Ga Ming first, and if Ga Ming can't get it done, we'll run Yoimiya. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Ga Ming, Yunjin Barbara, Dea. I just want to see if this is going to work. This is not going to help me out well.
Up to it, Manzai.
Oh, the Barbara kind of hurts me.
Let's get it on. You asked for it.
Mighty mythical beast.
Observe your grand finale.
Up to it, Manzai. And you.
Okay, so it worked. Somehow, that team worked. Power Traveler. Alright, we can take that. Oh, all of these are good. All of these are really good. Okay, okay. Navia team. Think Navia team. Navia, Shilonen would be, well, no. Navia, Malwika, Mona even, or Xingqiu, or... Okay, Hydro would be good, but only if it's like Xingqiu. Fuck. Wait, no. Because I didn't use Yelan up, Yelan's still safe, so I don't need Xingqiu. Okay, so I don't want Hydro. I hope this is gonna give me the right one. Yes, okay, it gave me the companion. Oh, what the hell? Bennett, I guess, because Flynn's and Anefa we want late game.
Won't hold you back much.
Hold up. We might need Aino sooner than we think. Nefer was here, I believe. Which means Aino's here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 fights. We should be good. Shilonen and should be used with a Nevelet Farina. These 4 fights are taken. Nevelet Farina, Nevelet Farina. Okay, so Shilonen is actually the better pick here.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Okay, I want to save this a buy for later, but I feel like we have to grab her now because I don't want child.
You shall have my company.
We're 5 Fantasia Flowers short. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So what we're gonna do is, we have nobody in the Knights of Blessing state. This should be fine. I think. This should be fine. I hope to God it is. Coming. Do this instead.
Strike is one and step.
Many happy returns.
Come on. I know I'm losing out a lot on the vaporizes, but gonna say we should be able to kill it though.
Let's dance.
Come on.
Still breathing. Up to it, Monzai.
Nope. Okay, so we actually might have fucked ourselves over by doing the Pyro Traveler here. Okay. So let's not run that. Let's do something else. Okay. Which doing this might be best. Purely because
Break a leg. Observe.
Mighty mythical beast.
now I'm outside of a rotation, which sucks.
Time for a light show.
What a waste of time.
Hey, huh. Let the show begin. And leap.
Come on, give me more. Come on. There we go. Okay, but I still need.
Hey, a mystic retreat.
Let's just do that for just.
Fuse is lit.
She does no damage whatsoever. Okay, we'll do this.
Many happy returns.
Oh, it did nothing at all. Oh, the damage. I really needed that damage difference. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We might run a different team here. We might use up Yelan a little bit. It was so funny. She does like no damage whatsoever. Okay. So we'll do you, you, and you.
Let's dance. Your grand finale. And leap.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
What a waste of time. Here come the fireworks.
Quietly now.
Observe.
Come on, give me the energy. Oh, okay, whatever.
Things up. Fun zone.
Fire hazard. Run while you still can. That didn't count. Strike is one.
Gotcha.
Come on, just give me the energy.
Time for
Okay.
a light show.
Oh, didn't have enough stuff, I really. Okay, didn't have my energy enough back, so that sucks a little bit, but that's okay. Also, I'm not doing Barbara right before, what's her name, so that's probably another problem.
Here comes the catch.
Your grand finale. I'll protect us.
Busted.
And step.
Game's up. Fun zone.
Come on. We
Let
can
me do
do it.
this. Come on.
And step.
Do I get any energy back? No, I don't.
Gotcha.
Fuse is lit. What we should do.
No. Completely out of order. Completely out of order now. Oh, I hate Yoimiya so much. Mainly because I'm bad with her. That is the main issue. Okay. So let's do this,
The catch.
this,
Strike is one.
this,
And leap. Let
this.
the show begin. Fire hazard.
What a waste of time.
Ready? Go!
Things are about to get dicey.
Your grand finale. And leap. I'll protect us. Time for a light show.
Because it's so single target, though. I'm not gonna be able to kill the other one.
A mystic retreat.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill the other one. No. Ugh. What if I use up a Shilonen? Ugh. What if I do... Also, why am I not using Chiori? Stupid? I think I'm stupid.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Scatter. Lend me a hand. Fire hazard. What a waste of time. Here comes the fireworks.
Delicate as silk. Bring it. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Fuse is lit.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm just actually stupid. I was like, I'm not gonna use Chiori for everything. I'm gonna use her for... Fuck. I really wanted somebody else to do that. Okay. Okay. So, a team for... By the way, I don't have Navia. That's my problem right now, is I don't have Navia. The character I wanted, I don't have. I should have probably grabbed Arlecchino when I saw her, but, oh well. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Either one of them. None of those are good. But I can get ready for the next
Do some moonlight.
Geo. Okay. How many Geo characters do I have left? I have 4 Geo characters. Wait, no. I have 3. I have 3 Geo characters left. Okay. So I can guarantee Navia. Okay, actually, let me just do that. Let me just guarantee a Navia.
I'll take the lead
Perfect.
today.
That was good. Because the fight we're gonna have to use here is her, and her. I think. I'm gonna try to run it without Shilonen and run Yelan and Dia. And try to run it without that. And I'll see if I can make that make sense. Will it work? I have no clue. I actually want to try Yoimiya first. Let me try the Yoimiya, and let me see if I can get it done. I don't think she can. She's just not good enough. But let me see.
Things are about to get dicey.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Time for a light show.
Oh wait, hold up.
Goes the ship down.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Delicate as silk. The fuse is lit.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light
There, I
show.
didn't even use a skill. Alright, so that uses up my Yelan and it uses up my Shilonen is the problem. What if I use no Shilonen? Shilonen does a lot of heavy lifting in this team.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Scatter. Let's go to my Wakula. Hi. The fuse is lit. A mystic retreat.
Gotcha. Game's
this again, do this again, do this again, do this again.
Let's get it on.
Time for a light show.
Go back to the middle, dude. I need you to go. Thank you.
Look alive. Hi. Here comes the catch. Busted.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Fire hazard. Here come the fireworks.
Oh, okay. It could be done. Possibly. Possibly can be done. He took way too long to come through. I would have had like 5 or 6 more seconds. Hold up. This can be done.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Drop some color. Scatter. Yeah.
Buckle up.
Go the ship down.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Let's go. Time for a light show.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Look alive.
Gloves off.
Delicate as silk. Feels as light. Oh, gotta watch it. Here come the fireworks.
Gotcha.
Buckle up. Fire hazard.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. This is the problem. It's like a little bit annoying because he's not coming back fast enough, but I'm also not doing enough damage to him. Flynn's doesn't use... Wait a minute. Arlecchino's going to be the only one using Bennett. One fight with Bennett, one fight without Bennett.
Things are about to get dicey.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Let's go, Timon. I'm going in.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Next customer. Everybody stand. Feels as light. Group the ship down.
See, this isn't doing enough damage.
Busted.
Delicate as silk. Time for a light show.
No, I see, no, I don't have my energy.
Fun's over.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let
Oh, God. See, okay, I did get him to the thing faster.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
everybody stand. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Let's light it up. A festive retreat.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Time for a light show.
Missed it like 2 seconds. 3 seconds on that. Okay, so I have to use Shinlone in here. Okay. That sucks a little bit because... Or... I forgot. Okay. No, I don't have to use her. I can use you. I can use... I don't want to use you. I want to use you. And I want to use... You and you if I can.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
I'm going in. A proper send-off. From the state of this one's got your name on it. Ah. This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Cha.
Here comes the catch.
Teamwork is coming at ya.
Quietly now.
Everybody stand back.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Attack! Hey there! Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it.
There we go. Oh god. Okay, there we go. So we can be happy. Okay. We used up Yelan, but we didn't use up... Ooh. Nefer, I think, is our next choice, right? Because... What's her name supposed to be later? Yeah, Nefer's our next choice. Okay. So... Let's remember. Sabai up here. Oh, we don't have Baiju. Which sucks a little bit. Okay. We can use like Xingqiu in his place or something, I don't know. Which means there'll be like no heals, but whatever. Okay. So Sabai, C6 Flins, C6 Flins, Nivalis Arlecchino, Nivalis, whatever the fuck I need it to be, which is Navia in this current timeline. Okay, which means, I didn't actually, wait, no, it wasn't Arlecchino. It wasn't Arlecchino. It was Nefer and, it was Nefer team. Which means, all I need for the Nefer team is Aino. Technically. So I have 2 fights until I need to use Nefer. Two fights until Nefer. Hopefully I need Aino. Because if not, I'm gonna have to run like Xingqiu or something. But I need to get Xingqiu. Fuck. Please, Aino. Oh, see, ask and you shall receive. Holy hell. Okay. So we have Nefer, Aino, could put like Barbara in there, and then we need Lauma. We need Lauma. Okay. Over the next couple of fights, let's just hope we get it. Getting Flins and Nefer wouldn't be terrible soon if we have to. Because we could have these two. We have Bino, which we're not going to use with them. We're going to use like Xingqiu and Candace. Or honestly just Child and Candace. I don't fucking care. Or just whoever and one Hydro character. Would like it to be Xingqiu. Okay. Cool. So let's do this. Here's the problem, we have no good Hydro units right now. We have lots of stuff for other things, but not what we need. Okay. I mean... technically we just need more crystallized happening, so... technically I guess that helps.
Break a leg! Let the show be disruptive code. Scatter! Fire! Well, with rock. This one's got your name on it. Hiya! Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off from delicate as silk. Your grand finale and step. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well, strike is one. Disruptive code. Scatter! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Cha! Ha-ha! Watch out! Ha! Nah! I'll protect us. Break a leg. Observe. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Fire! Well, with watch out. Ha-ha! This one's got your name on it.
No! What hit it? It was at 39%. Something hit it and hit it for 30, like 6 per. Who hit it for 6%? What hit it for 6%? What the hell happened? Let's go fix him. Go to draw. I know. I got lucky with that one. I know. But this is kind of pissing me off. Oh god. I'm so annoyed. Okay, we'll start this at the beginning of rotation because like a dumbass I didn't start it last time.
And step. Your grand finale. Let the show begin. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Cha! This one's got your name on it. Ha-ha! 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 Strike is one. Next hustle. Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper send-off from the Cena with love. This one's got your name on it. Hiya!
Oh, fucking hitting the thing. Why is it getting hit so often?
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Cha! Ha-ha! Hiya!
Okay, so I think I just got really lucky with running in the direction that these enemies are going to be in.
I'll protect you. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Break a leg. Attack! Feeling lucky? Hiya! This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Attack! Your grand finale. Disruptive code. Scatter! Ha-ha! Nah! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! Ha-ha! Nah! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Okay, so I can't solely follow. It's why the lane line has a higher taunt value. I do think so. It has to. There's no, because it wants to. Like every enemy wants to just like only go to the damn thing.
Strike is one.
And no matter what you do, it doesn't matter. I wish there was a thing where like if I had Kazuha in here, I would just pull them all close to me at the very beginning and hit them and pull them away. And then I would just spam normals with Barbara. But can't do that.
Proper send-off from the break a leg and step. I am the cutting edge of fashion. This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off. Let the show begin. Your grand finale. Cha! Watch out! leg and leap. Disruptive code. Scatter. I'll
Come on.
protect us.
I can just.
This one's got your name on it. And up. Be a little lucky.
Come on. Nothing is getting as high as that first run. And it's like I can't taunt them as much as I was before.
Be a little lucky.
Taunt values change. They change in my opinion. Hydro would just do me so much better here. But I don't think I can run Neuvillette without. Like, this would go so well for me right now. Hold up. Let me just see.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo it. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Lend me a hand. A proper send-off. From Mosquito with love. Watch out. And up. Ha. Watch out. Nah. Tap. Fire. Well, yoo-hoo. Time to shine.
Oh,
This one's got your name on it. Attack!
and then I can just
Strike a pose.
try to kill everything before it does everything. The problem is that
I am the cutting edge.
you do so well at that at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it's like everything in their mom just goes for it at the very end. And I'm like, can someone explain why? And I'm like, then there's no reason for it. Okay, so I had to use Farina. I lost a lot of time, but whatever, I don't have a choice. Neuvillette's great because we get that in the meantime. I don't need any mystery cache. What I need is Lauma. Dendro Companion? No. Dendro Companion. Oh god.
Do
Oh,
not
thank
be
God.
afraid, for I am with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting so good. The luck rolls are going way too well. Oh, okay. That's what's scaring me about it, though, is the luck rolls are going too well. Okay. Hold up. Think about it. Let's think. Okay. Neuvillette Farina. Okay, so we can Neuvillette Farina here. Never in the middle. Shinlonen I need to use at the very end. I would need to use Shinlonen for this fight. The other fight, I don't care that much about. Which means we can run some other random character. Okay, so for now, it's Neuvillette Farina. And these two. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, fuck. Bro is goated. My luck today has been fantastic for this one. Oh, God. My throat's killing me. Hold up. You know, I have a coffee next to me, which is probably not the fantastic idea for my throat, but I don't really care. You know, this theater looks like it's going to be super easy, but your start out characters are so rough. I think that's the main problem I'm having, is starting out, the main character, the main, like, starting cast is a little bit rough. You have no Nefer, you have no Sabai, you have no Neuvillette, you have no Farina, you have no Malwika, no Columbina. No, Columbina's in there, but you have no anything. You need nothing that you need and want for the beginning is there at all. I'm also not even using Malwika. If I had Malwika, I'm literally not going to use my Malwika, which is insane. I'm not going to use my C2 cracked Arlecchino, which is insane. But whatever. Doesn't make the most sense. Yes, it does. Okay. Here we go. This.
You're dead meat.
Be humble. Silence. Settle down.
May I present? Let the world come. Let's get it on.
Be sanctified.
There we go. Okay. See, we got a little bit of a... Things just move around so damn much. I only need to kill him. Perfect. Also, the starting cast is Joy, Mia, Yunjin, Barbara. Yeah, like really? Like, you're gonna give me those dog shit characters? Come on. Thanks, game. No help whatsoever. Illua. For sure.
I won't let you down.
Kind of shitty, return on investment there, but... We'll grab Flynn's because... Well, hold on. One, two, three, four. The next two fights. And then Neverlet Farina is getting used again. Wait, Farina can't be used. Okay. Which scares me a little bit, actually, because... Fuck. I shouldn't have used Neverlet Farina there. I should have used... somebody else instead of Farina. Fuck. Should have used, like, Bennett just for the heals. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. I love Sokjin. That's gotta be Korean. I don't know if I said that right. Thank you for the follow, though. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh god, dude, my throat's killing me. Okay. Like I said, we can grab Flynn's now, but... Because... I don't know who to use after this. Hello. Hello, how are you? We are doing some theater right now. My voice is a little rough because I'm a little under the weather. This is not normally how I talk. But, yeah. Anyway. I've said that enough this stream, but I feel like I have to say it every time somebody gets in stream. I feel like I should have just a strip across the top of the stream that just says, hey, I'm sick. I'm gonna sound like shit. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have Sabai for this fight. We have the C6 Flynn's for this fight. We have Sabai for this fight. We have Neverlet for this fight. And we have no Yelan, no Xingqiu. We have no Farina. Hopefully a Mona. Fuck. We are borderline cooked, guys. But how are you? How are you, Sukjin? I hope I'm saying that right. How are you, though? Hope everything's going well. Hope it's a good weekend. I'm good. Good. Are you a Genshin fan as well? Well, I'm gonna guess considering you're watching a Genshin streamer. I wouldn't really say I'm a Genshin streamer. I do mainly stream this game, but for now, for the past 6 years, it's controlled my life. Might as well let it keep going, right? Let's see. What do we do here, though? See, this fucks me over a little bit, you know? Because I really need... For this fight, we're gonna...
Stay close.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna run what we need for this fight. What did you ask? I dropped my phone. Oh, I was just asking, yeah, sorry. I'm also, once again, sound like shit. So, do you also play Genshin? Or are you just jumping around? I'm guessing you do, considering you're watching someone who plays Genshin, but... you never know. What did we say? That's right. This. It's you, and we're gonna use Candace for now and try to keep the Mona. Yeah, you play Genshin? Okay, cool. Who's your main?
We shall prevail.
If you even have one.
One heart.
I don't know why I did that way too early.
No more lies. Let my magic begin.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, Durin and Emily. Oh, okay, cool. You have a little bit of the older love to it a little bit. That's cool, though. Oh, Xiangling I can use with Nevelet. Okay. But it's gonna be against a Pyro fucker. Fuck. Okay, so that worked out really well. So we're just gonna keep using Candace, which means we can use Mona with this fight. Clean never gameplay. If we had Columbina, it'd be even better, but because I didn't have as many what's it called? I didn't have as many moons. Also, that rotation was kind of dog shit, but that's okay. I'll do a better one next time, I swear. Nevelet, Mona, just for that fight. Okay, so this really sucks because I don't want any of these
An
characters.
insurmountable problem, I presume.
I should have grabbed the Flynns. I haven't seen a Nefa, by the way, at all. I should have grabbed the Flynns. We're a lot closer than I thought. But I need Flynns, I need a Nefa, and I need Xingqiu. But also, we've only been getting the 90s. I have yet to come up to a thing that has had more. And Diona sometimes. Diona, okay. Diona gameplay. I haven't seen that in years. Until we get a cryo unit that does some sort of lunar reaction, like lunar frozen or something, which I don't think is gonna happen, considering we have Skirk. Or maybe they're a Hydro character that likes it instead, considering we haven't had a Hydro DPS. Diona actually might be really good with her C6, because all the EM buff you get. Plus heals. So maybe, because we saw an increase of sucrose especially, so maybe. I'm just saving for my baby girl Varka. You and Chaos, one of my mods, would get super in love. You guys would be two peas in a pod. You'd be happy. She's got about 650 pulls saved for C6 Varka. So she likes him a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna have to pray that at least we get Nefer or Flynn's or a Nefa on the end of the fight, and then the next fight we get, and then the companion we get the other character. Hold on, I want to see if I can run without.
Decided by destiny. Yeah.
Grant us your blessing. Leave this place. For the ever-loving. It all adds up.
Okay, I could have done that. Wow, I'm stupid. We might be cooked, guys. We might be cooked. We might be a little bit cooked. See, the thing is I could do the C6 Flins here, and then could move that one of the C6 Flins is here. If I have to take the gamble. Thank God. Okay, wait. Do we get Flins or do we get... No, we need this. We need Flins. We need
Pleasure
Flins.
to fight by your side.
Fuck. Okay. I have no clue if I'll be able to do this enough or well. I have no clue. I'm just gonna get C1 Varka and then wait for a Durin rerun. Are you going for multiple cons on your Durin? And like, what constellation do you want to get your Durin to? I don't know that much about Durin. I know him enough to play him at base. I really don't know, especially like a C6. That's actually why one of my friends has a C6 Durin R3, but I was gonna grab it, but it's not good. Vix critical always with the God pulse. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but the past few Imaginarium theaters, I've needed certain things to happen, and it always happens the one run I'm doing, especially when I'm streaming. So that might be either really good luck that I just have, or Vix critical, which is hilarious, or the game just loves me. I don't know. I want C6 Durin and C6 Emily, so I'm mainly waiting for them. Okay, cool. I don't even know what a C6 Emily does, actually. That's another character that I really only know how to play at base. I don't really know how to play at C6. Then again, you never know, right? Alright, let's look at... Okay, so we have Nicolette, maybe Malwika for shits and giggles. Fuck it, I don't know.
Light it up. You're toast. That's right. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Shadows of fate.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing...
Boba, get them. Hey-ya! Decided by
Oh,
destiny.
shit.
Delves into death.
Silence. Be sanctified.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do this.
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
Bow your head.
Rise with...
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, hold up. We might be able to do this if we do a Malwika like... Okay, hold up. I might be able to Malwika cheese this a little bit. We have like no elements at all to help me out with this at all though.
Delves into destiny. Decided by destiny.
Where's he at?
Settle down. The time beckons.
Shadows of fate.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh my god, I can't do it.
Incinerate! Incinerate!
No, yeah, there's no way. I might not be getting the full run here, boys. Oh, dear God. I kind of fucked myself a little bit. Now, here's the thing, right? I could try to run, like, if I get lucky and get, like, an Arlecchino and a Xingqiu. I could try to run, like, an Arlecchino in this next fight, right? Like here, I could run like an Arlecchino, possibly. This boss is such a Farina chicken, is kind of annoying. No, it really is. And like a dumbass, I used up the Farina earlier, and I shouldn't have, because I'm a dumbass. So, in what else instead I could do is I could use up a I don't know. I could use up an Iluga run here. Or a Sabai run. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could Sabai Columbina. What do you mean exit shield mode? Because this has to be Sabai. But that means Arlecchino has to run one of these two fights. And I don't know if Arlecchino by herself can run it. Now, I can use Sabai without... I can run this. This. Hold up. Let me just... Well, no, I need her. And Mona. And Ilua. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what this does.
For all, written in the stars. Let me scribe. Shadows of fate.
Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Here we go, and then...
Be cleansed. Smite the dust.
Oh, fuck. After it falls down, yeah. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, just uses up some characters I'd like it not to use up. But I don't think I have a choice. I legitimately don't think I have a choice.
You got this. Behold this.
Surge.
Go get him, Aiden. Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Strike is one. And leap.
Oh, I did out of order, but whatever.
The sky's clear. The glaive moon's
Wow, I'm so bad. Wow, why did I switch out of that?
On the light shines bright. Behold.
And step.
be cleansed.
See, that's the thing with that team, is that you can just play stupid. Okay, so I can do that. Once again, I don't care about that as long as I got that. Okay, so that sucks. And that sucks even more for me.
Chivalry will
Okay, now
never
give
die.
me Enefa, please. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Commencing task.
Okay. So we have what we need now. The problem is that Flint has to do these last two teams. I need something to fight this next team. Now I have Arlecchino, I have Malwika, I have Nivelette. Like no supports though. Okay. Let's think about this before we jump into something like we did last time. Let's think about this. Bro is really goated. Bro is slowly losing his mind. That's what bro is doing right now. Okay. So we've got Flint's on both these fights. Sabai here. That means this fight. So that means Enefa and Xingqiu are here. And somebody else. Columbina, Sabai, and Ilua are here. Who the fuck else cares who's there? Okay. So that means we have Arlecchino. Xingqiu's gone. We have Arlecchino, Shinlonen. Do like a mono. Oh, and we have Bennett. We still have Bennett. And then who the fuck cares who else the last character is? Okay. Okay. Do we have everybody we need for... We do. Let's just get these two out of the way then. Let's just get Flynn, C6 Flynn's using those teams up and out of the way so I also don't accidentally use them too far ahead of time. Actually, hold on, let me think about this. Let's save the Ino for the next one, so let's just do... Yeah. You know what? I think he's strong enough where I can just do this.
Ring cutter. Defensive mode is
Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe. Fear the dark.
preparing for dust up.
Let me leave you a
Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
And there we go.
Be silent. To dust. Beware the creatures.
Oh shit, didn't even do that.
Annihilation mode.
There we go. Alright. So there's that. That Sabai damage goes crazy, I know. We'll grab D-Lug because I don't feel like bro gets enough love. This is such a cool looking card, by the way. Death looks so cool. Wait a minute. That's on the wrong. Well, I am a shinobi, but I mean, come on. I'm not going to be that crazy about it. Oh my god, my voice. Okay. You. Second time's the charm, right?
Come on! You're having so much fun!
Did not mean to do that.
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Observe.
Slide.
Night falls.
Stop moving around. Annoying ass fuck.
Close your eyes.
Rain of bullets.
Insulation chamber.
Let me leave you a verse.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. To dust.
There we go. He got frozen in place at the very end. That was kind of cool, actually. I love all three of these characters the same. I like Kachina a little bit more than the other two. I'm sorry. Sorry to say it. I'm sorry. It's the truth. Let me just grab the things here because this will be fuck it, why not? If I somehow vaporize, cool, I guess. The moving motherfuckers are annoying as shit. But Arlecchino might have an easier time with this. Malwika too. What if we just did like a really mono pyro team? Because we need Sabai. Wait, actually I can use Shilon in here. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna use a Shilon on this team. Mono pyro. What's gonna happen?
Light it up, bring it! Let me raise names. Teamwork is trick. Light up the blazing sun.
250 just charges, insane by the way. Holy hell. Okay, now my Arlecchino and Malwika and my Shilonen are all C2 and my Bene is C6. But still, I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. Okay, anyways. Sorry, Hu Tao. We'll like shave it a little bit more. We'll do this just cause. Here we go. Okay, and that's the last fight. And it's Sabai. Alright, we did it. We basically did it. We already did it. I'm calling this a W because my Sabai is actually correct. Bro blinked and cleared. I know. I just didn't realize what happened. I got a little scared for a second. I was like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Yeah, we'll use Mona again.
A moonlit night for all. Wait.
Might compels you. Go get him, mate.
Decided by destiny. Without further ado, fluff the dust.
2, 3, and 4. And we'll do that.
Wisdom will show us the way.
And
A new moon rises.
Written in the stars.
Behold the dawn. All the light shine.
oh man.
The sky's clear. The blaze moon shines.
Here we go. Yay. Oh, we did it. Oh, thank God. I wasn't even scared. I wasn't even worried, guys. Wasn't even worried. Don't look back at any of what I did. Dude, I had like, there was 3 different instances where I royally fucked myself over. Did not matter. Damn. Okay, really? She was the highest? Well, I guess that's fair. Malwika didn't have a melt team. And what's her name is all about consistency, so, okay. Yeah, Neverlet's usually always my ride or die with the, what are they called? Columbina took the most damage, that's kind of weird. Alright. Total characters appearing, 27. We just didn't pick up Hu Tao. Yeah, 17 seconds. That was insane. Alright, well, that was a lot faster than I originally anticipated that to go. Fantasia flowers. Oh, that's right. I have to. Alright, well. There we go. I really like this one. This one looks really cool. Star looks cool, but I don't know why. This one just, the eye, the candles, the like skeleton. I mean, come on. Oh, Shinobi, I have to choose the death one. Congrats, thank you, thank you. You know, it really shouldn't have been that difficult, but I quite literally made it difficult on myself. Whatever. But you know what? I will take it, so thank you. Alright. What's up, Wolfie? What are the thespian tricks that are new? Case overview. Shenhe, we grab. Grab. I don't care as much for Yonpei. Sorry. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Yeah. So it's 44 thespian tricks I don't have. So I'm still trying to make sure I keep that. Yeah, the death card goes hard. Yeah, I know. It looks so cool. Alright, what did was there a new trail that I haven't looked at yet? I doubt it. There wasn't one last time. I'm not sure there's gonna be one this time. Nope. These 3 characters I just don't have, so I'm not gonna grab them. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't really... I guess just to have it, I guess. Okay, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We need to take souvenir photos and... Okay. The way. Okay, well, there's a few characters we can deal with. I will try to do... I think there's... Yeah, so Varessa will get a picture.
Lewis,
It'd be weird if we
so
didn't
much
get a
delicious
picture of
food.
Charlotte.
Wait, I need to take a picture for everyone back at the tribe first. Trapper?
Fair enough.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Sure. I want to... Any advice?
Okay, cool pose. Up the awesomeness. There we go. Hey, we don't care about you in the background, bro. Come on. Why does she look like she's gonna kill us? The eyes in the bottom right. It looks perfect. It's
Done
an
already?
amazing picture.
Oh, let me see. Whoa, told you they'd be good.
Yep,
Thanks.
thank you. You're welcome, of course. I tried my hardest. I did my best. Oh, they're little dogs. It's like little German shepherds.
Oh, this is what I get for being impulsive. Making a shower lantern's no joke.
What were the dogs doing there? They were, they were just there, okay.
Miss
I didn't know if they had
Genshin
something to
gave
do
me
with
the frame,
Shinyan being here.
But I designed all the details and made all the ornaments pretty rad, huh?
No, there's just a dog sitting with us.
Oh, shoot. I
Oh
totally
my god,
forgot
bro,
I
my
wanted to
voice.
how I'd help her make some shower
Death, that's how my...
lanterns too.
I got the
I
death
gotta
card
release
just
this one
because my throat
pronto.
feels like absolute shit. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta release this one. You and Shinyan are to release the Shadow Lantern. Ooh. Crit food. Ew, I don't use crit food. Trash. How dare you. And the other one we have, there's no shot that we're gonna go to Charlotte and we're not gonna take a picture. She always gets pictures of herself, of other people. Now we have to take a picture of Charlotte. Come on, please. I think that would make the most sense. Of course, she's up there. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna walk all the way around to walk up there, so. It's actually a pretty good spot. Well, I'd give it to her, actually, to do the best spot to do a picture, I guess. It's not a picture? What? Huh? Oh, it is, okay.
Hey, psst. I knew you wouldn't miss Lantern, right? I was No. I can't be working at every Lantern right now, can I? I really am here on vacation this time. Yup. Miss Pingshi said she'd find a professional photographer to take a good portrait photo. Hey, wait a sec. Don't tell me...
I literally started 3 days ago.
It really is you. That's perfect then. Come on, take my photo. Let's see who's better behind the lens.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're looking at my
ready to
last
start?
one.
Alrighty. Can't take a picture without posing for the
You actually got a really good backdrop here. Oh, it's enter. That's not spacebar.
Done? Did you adjust the lens and check the lighting? Make sure the focal length was properly set? Let me check.
She'd tell me how to do my job.
Wow, you actually
Oh, okay,
nailed
never mind.
everything. Next interview, I'm definitely bringing you along. Imagine the amazing shots we could take together.
That's cute.
And a very merry
All
lantern
the
night to
Charlotte
you
fans
too.
are crying right now and having so much fun.
Sound quite right.
The rest of us.
Whatever.
I do like Charlotte. Charlotte's pretty cool though. Okay, then we finish this. So it means all of these are done now. Which means we can go down here. I think we already grabbed everything from this thing actually. But except I like the forever lanterns at the end. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So we've basically done all that we can for the lantern, right, in terms of stuff like that. Festive shopping's almost done too, actually. But the only thing we have actually left. What is this? Oh, it's just a boss. Okay. Is this moon we share? Okay. Here we go. It has been more than enough time. Because these flowers are a pain in the ass to get, I'll grab them now. Oh, all the mint is cleared up. Is that Shao on the right, just standing in the water? That's crazy, alright.
Shao! Cloud Retainer! Madam Ping! We're here! Wait, are we missing 2 adepti?
Yeah, they're probably picking up after the...
Well, Shenyun banned
Yeah,
Mount
alright, fair enough.
Shipper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh! Then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Damn,
Wow! That's pretty
bro
harsh,
got
Cloud
absolutely
Retainer.
taken out.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Why is there a Zhongli pillar?
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have...
So, what does it mean?
Not necessarily. It could... Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he...
Oh!
Give it a try.
Also, probably considering we're connected with him. That's probably also what it is.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Okay.
Well,
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this.
That would not surprise me, but be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
that's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Alright, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
Alright. I'm gonna go see the 3 different shades of whatever her name is. Actually, wait, we're only gonna see one, I think, here. Ow. Bitch. Fucking stupid ass pig. Okay, I guess we're gonna take the long way. Hold up. Please. We can make that. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got it, we can do that.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
Oh. Huh. I wonder where it is. Oh, that's such a cool little symbol on the bottom. Oh, you guys can see that. There's a little Sabai symbol on the bottom right. Like an umbrella. I love the new Traveler look.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so? Sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
Damn, that's crazy.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might
The
have
music
become
is so
quite
good here.
accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who... Are you not afraid that you
I
might be
accidentally clicked that,
sullied by
I'm so
the curse
sorry.
of time that was laid upon me?
Goodbye, Seaby.
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
Fair enough.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zabai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses?
Yes.
Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse.
Damn.
Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well then. I have come to ask for Zibai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zibai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Oh.
Most intriguing.
Very
My
weird.
intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world.
Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong White Horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise
Bro
strive
looks
for
pissed.
success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract.
Oh,
for
never
your
mind. He always comes
consideration.
prepared. Never mind. My fault.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of
Oh, okay.
trusted
So we literally get to
guides.
take Suchao.
The Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well.
Like how
They certainly
we
look the
don't
part,
actually know
I'll
where
give
we're
you
getting
that.
caught up. So our current like traveler environment have no clue what's going on here.
You poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Xiangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
I want to say things here.
Let
My
us
lawyer has
start
told me
with
not to.
this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined? Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
Fair enough. Alright then. Oh. It's gonna take us forever. Oh, okay, they teleported us, that's why.
Arrived at Liyue Harbor. Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adept,
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
so we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There
Preach.
are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants
Bro has
are
thoughts.
Liyue Pavilion and
They're not good
Xinyu
thoughts.
Kiosk.
My lawyer has advised me to keep my mouth shut.
Paimon's starting to drool. Yes,
I'm
sir,
thinking
the
things
only option
about
is to
Sabai.
try them both. Too
Dude, white hair
bad,
characters,
that's
I can't not just love white hair characters,
Both
man.
sound like
I don't know what it
excellent
is.
options to me.
Just that's why I had to
Are
post a
these the
lie.
kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis.
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget, but don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang
Kind of putting her
Li's
down a
little
tough spot here. Yeah, we're literally
treat.
just being like,
Come on, aren't you
pay
supposed
for
to be
everything.
pals with Hu Tao? I'm sure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey,
Trying to gorge ourselves. Okay.
provide our adeptus with the best possible experience here.
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. With
A hungry porter, huh?
One main restaurant. Let's
Nothing
go.
fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours too.
one mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth.
Yippee! That's a great choice too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
The food inside this game though looks so good. And I shouldn't be watching this on an empty stomach. I should not be playing this story on an empty stomach, but I don't think I have a choice. Alright. Well, I love how we had to take that entire walk over. We couldn't be like insta teleported like anyone else. Just saying. One day maybe.
We're here.
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, welcome. Okay.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this
Yeah.
lady before.
New friend.
You could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house.
Damn.
By the way, I'm Zhangling. I cook here at One Mean Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing
There's
game
no
where you
shot they
dress up as
put
famous characters and pretend to
cosplay
be
in
'em.
here.
Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert.
That's crazy.
Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in.
That's crazy that they brought in cosplay here.
I haven't heard about it.
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
I like making friends too. Isn't the anyway? Even if it is just a costume.
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. In that case, you can call
That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade.
All right. Go grab yourselves a table.
All
I'll
right.
come take your order in a
Oh, that
minute.
hurt. God. Okay. Is there anything back here? Oh, this is where we're eating. Okay. I went the wrong way. Whatever.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a So, what would you like to... Huh?
Hello, Miss Xiongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong, the one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please, please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that...
Come on, Dad. She's come to... It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too?
No, I couldn't...
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes. Especially when we're away from home.
Yeah.
Yikes. Looks like
Well,
all the
she's
tables
sitting with
are
us, I guess.
taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here.
Must be
Thanks,
fate. That's
guys.
crazy.
So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order any...
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
That's crazy.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. Paimon wants... sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew
Stir-fried
is on the
shrimp?
spicier
Oh, okay.
side,
Hold up.
and since it's Lantern Rite season, you better try out the triple layered consomme and come and get it too. Those are our season. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table,
Yeah, 'cause that's
have
what we
some
need right now.
home, along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. And
How do you
for
make money
dessert,
here?
I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. Wow, sounds like quite the feast.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top
Adeptus
it all
is
off, our
temptation.
star dish,
Okay.
Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, okie dokie, just sit back
Fair
and
enough.
relax.
She's got a whole meal and a half over
Did I
here.
just hear Miss Xiangling mention the white horse?
Yes, she did.
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
Yup.
That's a joke, by the way.
Sure.
She's
Sure it is.
cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse?
I think she
Adeptus?
took over my body.
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered
Is that a Fatui? There's Fatui members over there?
Our findings show that they date
That
back
is-
to the
okay,
era
interesting.
of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the
I love
White
her
Horse
colors. I love
Adeptus?
Sabai's colors so much.
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus
So they're,
was
like,
a
trying to
deity
figure
of
out how
that
she
era,
looked.
But there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
If only she
So
knew she was
you're
looking right at her.
into History.
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Her colors are extremely
Oh,
pretty.
So you're
It's like that
considering
Chenyu
becoming a
Vale like
martial
vibe
artist
to
now
it, but
instead?
she just, I don't know. The
No,
white
no, I mean, they weren't
everywhere just looks so
seriously
good.
hurt. It was just a few scratches.
We'll go
and we
them
let it go
bead on
after
her
my mother
hair, plus the
compensated
moon.
them.
She got all the fur, the horse fur. Yeah,
Either way, my
Everything.
career is pretty much over.
perfect.
And
Last,
even though
down
both
to the last
victim and the
minute
Ministry of Civil
detail.
Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest
Uh-huh.
It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh?
Not really small,
Come to
but
think
sure.
of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known? Sure.
Well, she
but
showed up alright.
Taiwan's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb.
Damn.
That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships.
I've never heard that before.
What's so funny about
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I...
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
Playing this game.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adept.
I think I get what you mean then.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Yeah, you
Okay,
should.
everyone, sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow.
See what I'm talking about? Look at all that
So
food.
good.
Tell me that doesn't look
Finally,
amazing.
I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue!
She crying. Oh, she means because of the hot spicy food. Oh, okay. Our one-day tour of Leeway. Okay, so we ate first, which is probably the worst thing to do, because now we have to go walk it all off.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
No, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that.
That's
The
true.
locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Storytelling?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on
She's gonna walk in there and be like, no, half of these are not true.
The divine
And that's not how that one went.
devastation through the eyes of a dragon, or the sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go!
Third round knockout. Okay, isn't it like in the complete opposite direction? No, it's not. We're gonna go. Oh. Well, I guess that's fair. We are right here. For some odd reason, I thought we were gonna go where they do. No, that's where the poetry is.
I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Call yourself Iron Tongue, Tien. Wobbly Tongue, Tien, more like.
I used to have that problem a lot, but if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here! Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again.
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse.
She's not really an Adeptus. I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you're not dressed up like a little Bo
Oh,
Peep.
funny
Okay.
you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with. Once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't
Called him out.
understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you
Damn.
prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
An ancient poem?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me
There's an
you've
ancient
never
poem
even
called
heard
An
of the
Ancient Poem.
poem called An Ancient Poem?
What kind of a title is that? Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talked when we first saw it. We couldn't figure out what it all
Paimon
meant.
really just calling people
So
out.
in the
And then she
meantime,
just
we
gets
decided
called
to
out
just
herself,
refer
too.
to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the
That's usually how
painstaking work
Paimon
of the
goes.
scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's
Usually it's a
exactly what it
traveler
was.
calling her out, though.
An ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus. Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Long Gone, right? That is correct.
Yeah, looking at the time
Ministry
and how
of
my
Civil
voice is
Affairs
going,
has
we're
issued
probably
a
only going to be able to
stating
finish
that
this little bit
although it
here
is
for this
true
part of
that
the story.
moon may
We'll probably have to
disappear
finish the
tonight,
other
we should be in no
bigger
danger.
part of the story
In
later.
other words, there's nothing to fear.
Because my voice is getting to the
But
point
if you're
where
worried, we
it's
always
hurting.
take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients.
So we'll probably
By
wait for this to be
reciting
done.
poem, I mean.
We'll make sure all our
The
stuff's
White
done and ready
Horse
to go.
Adeptus's aid. If we do that,
And then we'll be done.
seriously? Paimon has to get
But I
a
went
look
way
at it.
longer than I thought. I really thought I was only going to be able to talk for like 2 hours. But hey, you know, half of this as well was me focusing and not doing a lot of talking too. I kind of talked in the first half a lot more. And then halfway through the Imaginary Theater, stopped talking as much. So that kind of helped out a little bit. Plus the story is kind of good because then you can just listen. But under moon eternal and radiant night, a maiden grants silk soft and light. Under moon iridescent and night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost and night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. Fix Critical did a good job holding out. Somehow, some way. Alright, everyone. Thank you. Have a good one. Alright, guys. That's everything I have for this video. And, see ya. Dude, I couldn't. The way he does this, it's so good. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown. From the earth, life is grown. Seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night, and with her does his wish take flight. Okay, so this is literally just talking about Sabai. Okay.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, under moon iridescent, something about fields.
I don't need to be...
plowed, something
No,
The
no.
fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa!
Did she write it?
Did that without even looking.
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert.
'Cause she
in our
wrote it.
midst.
Didn't she?
Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's
Crazy.
the spirit. This
That's
is
the spirit.
exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Believe me, young lady.
I'm not
I
listening to him do
know
Rex
exactly why you
Lapis.
do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
I doubt
must
it.
say you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss Whitehorse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue
No.
still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly.
I love that it's a Fontanian
And
art
don't
too.
forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see.
That was actually a good way to put it,
Then
Yunjin.
I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden
Ooh.
adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She
They're
blesses
talking about the iridescent
kudzu
moon.
vines and hemp, so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky,
Okay, and then
a
there's
maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia,
so 3 different moons.
so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil,
This is talks
and
about how
heap up
she
the earth to make it
taught all the
fertile.
humans how to.
Then with the hoe, she teaches
actually,
them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life
Because isn't
upon
she like
every
supposedly it's
seed.
supposed to be the Adeptus or god
She
of
blesses the millet and the
whatever it's
beans,
called?
ensuring that
Like
their stalks
crops or
and
something?
vines
I don't
stretch
know.
forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
Well, she did kind of
The
teach everyone
fruits of
about
the
it.
field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady, you have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
A truly remarkable
Truly
performance.
role
I do
player,
not
a true role
anticipate that
player.
anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity, and so I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that
We're gonna go to the
wharf
water now.
No problem! Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe.
I really am the horse
May I
Adeptus.
ask
Is she
your
gonna say
name in
Sabai,
return?
Sabao or something?
My
Says
own
Chow.
name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked,
Perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
Huh? So,
Of course not. Its real title
Oh.
is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
All right then, until we meet again.
Her voice, by the way, the voice actress for this, for her did so damn well. Like, I can't even express it. Her voice is, I don't, dude. I forgot who her VA is. Hold up, actually, I can pull that up. Her voice actress is absolutely insane. Laura Welsh. Actual perfection. Actual straight perfection. But hey, you know, what do I know about voice acting? I'm just saying. Cool. It's cool that we're gonna walk in front of a huge ass horse with Sabai. Just got a question mark overhead. Oh, Ganyu and Yanfei are here.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been
No.
referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all
That's a pretty
see the
cool,
same moon and stars.
That's a cool way to say it.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us.
Well, that's because you guys are all
Wonderful
trapped in my
thought.
party. That's probably why.
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in, like, forever.
Didn't we just see each
Happy
other
Lantern
in
Rite.
Nodcry not too long ago?
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus?
She has indeed. And now, so have you.
And
Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying. the White
Low-key
Horse
obsessed.
Adeptus ever
They
since
just
we
put
met her.
low-key. Oh, okay.
I see.
Alright.
Well then, greetings, Mr. Chow. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key
Oh, bruh.
obsessed with learning
Bruh.
everything I can
Okay,
about the
I'm
White
not-
Horse Adeptus.
I don't really like this as much anymore.
sure the two of you will
I don't like the
get along
slang in
like
my...
a house on fire. Oh, and
I'm
by
sure
the
you'll get
way,
along like a house on
Paimon,
fire. What does that mean?
So, Mr.
What does that
Chow,
mean? Wait.
you must be
Go on,
here
you go
to
back
see
to
the
that.
giant
How,
lantern
what do you
too,
mean by we're gonna
right?
get along like a house on fire?
Oh,
I've never heard that
Shao
before.
Lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern?
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this. Have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember
Same.
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed.
I was gonna say, these two
Just now,
are
I
outside of each
suddenly
other.
pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh?
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art.
Why do you know what fan art
Different
is?
than the original.
I
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus. I'm starting to lose count.
Just so you know, Yemfei, we've heard it all like a million times before.
Okay.
But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Sure, no problem. Where to begin?
I was gonna say, what exactly are they talking about, though?
What Liyue's Moon Chase Festival is about?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stove God.
That's
Kuoba.
right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
How are you gonna communicate with the moon?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself?
The trip-ups are insane.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon. But then, just yesterday, Kutching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite.
I'm spending too much time on
The moment
TikTok.
Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned
Brain
on her
rot
that the rite
Paimon.
might have been an
Oh,
attempt
great.
to reach
No.
the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
Interesting.
If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of
This is probably what Kutching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Aww.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask.
A scenic view?
To the next stop already? But Paimon...
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh,
Fair
so
enough, I
that's
guess.
what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a
Eugene
spot
Terrace,
with
that's
a
fair.
panoramic view, I'd recommend Eugene Terrace. That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better. Great.
So
Well,
much
the lantern
better.
ride's about to start, so
Dude, you
we
can't
should get
even.
back
I
to
can't even do it with
Grammys
my
now.
voice.
Hope to see
Fucking
you
died
at
for
the
a second
festival
there.
tonight.
Oh, you're off too?
Although it's happening tonight. Damn. Well, not tonight. Tonight. It's happening in the next story, most likely.
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Let's take a photo in front of the giant lantern. True.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except, you've gotta try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try.
Oh, that's cute.
Look, we got a good
Okay.
picture.
Yeah, alright. Alright, guys.
Gonna call it
Alright, so I found my new background, guys.
meets the White
I found my new
Horse
background.
in Liyue Harbor.
Huh.
That's it.
Even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well, let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
How does she know? Well, I guess she was just in the mountains. Not like she doesn't know anything.
Truly, a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
A weary day.
You mean, you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness.
Damn,
What
that's
a
crazy.
day of quiet tedium.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that it's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
huh? You were just trying to skip?
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them.
And see,
Perhaps, as
now
Lord
she just
Joe
cares
said,
so much about
few
us.
pieces of ancient Lungan's
She doesn't want to
magnificent
let it
jade
go.
have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
Probably
when
when-
I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene
Okay.
order,
So what are
each
we saying?
holds fast to their anticipation.
So what are we
Not
saying?
only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow.
So
Scenes
she's
I
actually
once
okay with Liyue.
yearned to
She actually
behold
likes the
now
mortals.
unfold before me. No longer in Langan. But how wondrous is this mortal realm?
So she sees Liyue Harbor like she saw the people in Longong.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus. Thank you so much.
Adeptus, Adepti.
Well, that's the thing, is that she
Perhaps
throws on this
single art
facade
in which we
as
are
if she didn't
truly
care about her
proficient
people
is that
from
of
forever ago,
sequestering ourselves
not
within
knowing
the
that those
high
people are the
mountains.
exact same people
But
now.
once we
And
leave
the
our
only way
mountain
she
refuge,
recognized that
we find
is these people
ourselves
doing the
drawn
same
back
things that they used to do
mortal
back
ways
then,
all the same.
which is cool. I like that.
So,
Kind of like a
it
little,
is I who should offer my thanks
a little
to the
love.
two
I
of
love
you.
it. It's cute.
Travel, come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now?
Wait, what?
But don't you think we should wait for Zhang Li?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Well, yes, but aren't we all slapping it all together into one person later? That's a lot of silence without an answer.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Now that the remnant is gone, It has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Shenhui! When did you get here?
A while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Ruler of time, huh?
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
That is true.
And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight. At the Lantern Rite.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough.
So nice. Hearing Zhongli and Hob minute too. Every time I hear his voice
It is
actor.
time. The rite is about to begin.
Alright, I think that's the end. Nope. That is not the end of this specific one, never mind.
About to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got all the people.
Lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianquan?
Look. When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Is that Hu Tao?
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. I love Yao's new skin.
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered.
I was gonna say, where's Shao at? Yelan and
These
Shao.
gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Yay, we brought it back. Oh, it's so cool. I love that. Oh, that's so cool. I don't care who you are. That's so awesome.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
I don't care if I get to meet her or not. Oh, she's there. I don't care if I get to meet her or not. She's in my party. We're all waiting.
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace.
The envoy of the Lunar Palace. That is such a goated name, by the way.
Indeed.
The envoy of the Lunar Palace.
You must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed.
What did you just
since
get
we
back
last
from?
saw one another. Goodbye, my
They
friend.
Hydra. Yeah, I know.
Welcome home.
There, I drank.
But why does this place, this
You know, doing that actually just made me have to clear my
feel
throat. That's
at
crazy.
once so strange, and yet so familiar? Who you are? Who are you?
Yeah, we remember
Are
now.
that young Wushu dancer, the
No.
one who seeks disciples?
No. Gotta take care of you because you won't do it
How fares your
yourself.
quest for
That's
disciples?
not true.
It must have yielded a
I'm
truly
perfectly good at
prolific
taking
body
care of
students
myself
by now, I
all
trust.
alone. I'm fine, right?
You got it all wrong. You're talking about gaming.
Yeah, last time I checked, I'm not gumming.
But I could have sworn. Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs. And to
That is true.
think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again?
That's why you've been sick twice since
Yes,
Christmas.
of
That's
being my
not
guides.
true. I was sick during
How
Christmas.
very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides.
Wait, no, I guess I would be
I trust
twice.
all has been well in my
Damn.
absence?
Okay, but like the last one wasn't my fault. I got like the flu. I don't think that was my fault, really, though. You know?
It is possible that her cells have not yet
Really.
settled.
Like, was that really
After all,
on
we've
me?
only just been
You know what I
brought
mean?
back together. It may
Because I
be
got the
some
flu, you know what I
time
mean?
before
I don't
she
feel
fully
feel like that's
recovers.
on everyone else who gave me the flu.
Kinda like she's still half asleep.
If you drank more water, you'd have a healthier immune system. I do drink water. That's the only thing I drink. I may not drink as much water as I should, but
That
it's the only thing I
cannot
do
say
drink.
for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps
More.
a few years.
I know. I know.
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings
Oh my
tread
goodness.
the realm of dreams.
If you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That
Sure.
already seems-
Yes, there is little cause for worry.
I'm
We
thinking
need
of the
only
that
wait
Kylo
and
Ren
let time
gift.
take its
Oh, where he's just
course.
more,
Say,
more.
what are those little creatures over there up to?
Chi Chi and
Right, of course.
Yao Yao.
Those lights up in the sky, those are all shadows.
And Hu Tao over there too, right?
Lantern right. Then, may I join in
Interesting.
too?
Of course.
She actually wants to join in
Honestly,
Lantern,
I
right?
think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days. Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet.
Yeah. Just got back from fetching the kiddo. I eep again. Have a good eep. I'll probably be gone by then. So have a good one.
Hey, Zhangli, you've got some time on
Oh
your
my
hands
god.
now, right? Why don't you come
Ugh.
along with us?
I just wanted to virtually
By no
waterboard
means
you.
a bad idea.
You're doing really well at it, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a bye. Before Paima forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy lantern rite.
Happy,
Lantern right.
Happy
Yeah.
Lantern Rite.
Hey, they use what's his name's thing.
Happy lantern right indeed.
Wow, they actually brought it along. Is Bro not coming with us, or?
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Hey. Cool. Alright, well, we can't do the last part yet. We can't do the last part yet. We have, the hell did I just swap it to? What the hell? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. That's a lot of them. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. That's really cool, though. Okay, anyway. Didn't know what that was gonna do. Alright, let's go here. What is this? Okay, the different types of lantern. Okay, that's cool. How much time do I have left? 7 weeks on that. Speaking of which, let's go teapot. We'll go teapot and then we'll end out our stream. Oh, we got a lot done. I mean, mainly what we wanted to get done last time.
This realm.
So I'll take that. And with a destroyed voice and throat, I'll say nonetheless. Also, let's
I do in fact. There was one thing and
I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Whatever. Companion. Who's the lowest level that we have? Let's go to let's make you rest. Let's put you here. Confirm. Alright, who's the lowest here? Okay. Rest. And we'll put Chlorando here. Chloron, you're done. And save. And we done. Yeah, it's Sabai. Okay. Sabai's right there. Okay, cool. Which means we can leave now and go back to here. We have some stuff to do at the Adventurers Guild. You sound super sleepy. Go to stream, bro. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. That's what matters. So all chill out and have fun. I'm not sleepy, I promise. My voice is a little fucked up, and we are just making sure that my voice doesn't stay fucked up. So I'm trying to talk less energetic and less at my normal range so that I could talk for over 3 hours. Because if I was talking like I normally do, I don't think I'd be able to talk for more than I did. But anyways, that's everything. Our Sabai is really close, is done. We just need more Mora, and he'll be at a good position that I want him to be at. So that's good. Oh wait, no, he's already there. 8 plus 3. Okay, actually he's already good. Alright, so Illu was done too. If I want to, I can always get him to 90, but Illu was basically done. Cool. Anefa's the only one. So Anefa's the next one that's left. But what I need to do next is basically pick up everything I needed to from last time. So we were at like 7-8 million Mora. I'd like to get our Mora back up to that. And then I'd also like to get my Hero's Wit back up to 400-ish, just so I have enough for another character. I want to get up to about 7 mil again for Mora. Hopefully by that point, because that'll be a couple weeks. That'll take me like 3 or 4 weeks, and then hopefully after that, we'll be good. But yeah. Have a good day, bro. Looking forward to the next stream. Vic's critical. Feel better. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you guys have a good week. If you guys have anything planned for Valentine's Day, or if you don't, take the time, enjoy yourself, enjoy your vibes, enjoy your good time. I also did put up the Discord. The Discord is technically open. I will probably try to make a post about it on the YouTube so that people on YouTube can see it. That the Discord's live. They'll be able to use that. But the Discord you'll be able to find in my Twitch is available. It's also available on my YouTube. So you can go there. You can go on the one on when I put a post on YouTube about it. Like I said, Twitch will also have, if you just go to my info, you can see in my About section where the Discord, just hit the Discord where it says Discord and go to that link. What else is there? I think that's it for now. I think that's everything. Discord is up. That's about it. Hopefully in the future, next stream, I'll actually try to put that at the beginning too. Tell people to go to the Discord. But yeah, besides that though, that's everything. So if you guys had a great time, hope you guys did. Have a great week. Enjoy your time with one another. Have a good time enjoying your week. Hopefully it's a little bit not as bad as maybe last week maybe was, because I know sometimes people have bad weeks and people have good weeks. So if you had a good week last week, I hope this week's even better. Or if you had a not great week last week, hopefully this week is good. And try to make sure you don't get sick like me. Well, that's it for this time. So thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good time if you're going to watch the game later. May the best team win, I guess. And yeah, that's it. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I can't even say my ending bye correctly. Bye, guys.